You should see what it's like in heaven. St. Peter is sort of the bouncer at heaven's gate. He is usually exhausted this time of year, sending angels on special missions and interviewing the new recruits who show up, sometimes unexpectedly, hoping to enter into heaven.
Okay, who's next? Oh, great, a farmer. How original. How did it happen? No, let me guess. Tractor accident.
No, sir, I was killed trying to milk a cow.
Trying to milk a cow?
Well, it was 4 a.m. and I was real sleepy. I thought I was bending down to milk old Bessie here, but I was really in the stall of a 3,000-pound bull named Killer. Turns out Killer don't like being milked.
Yeah, I bet.
Anyway, sir, I'm sure glad to meet your acquaintance. Farmer Smarket is my name.
Yes, I know your name. This is heaven, remember? We have it all recorded up here. I've got a book right here with everything you've ever did written down.
You do? Does that book of yours say anything about the Ferguson's prize pig? Because that wasn't me.
We'll get to that later. Right now, I just have one important question for you. What I really know from you is, did you love your neighbor as yourself?
My neighbor? Well, I lived way out in the countryside, sir. I didn't really have no neighbors, unless you count the Ferguson's pig. But she's the one who jumped over the fence and came to me, honest.
No, I'm not talking about that kind of
She's
neighbor
wrong.
that lives next to you.
Had me some chickens and lots of sheep. I suppose they were kind of lovable.
No, not animals. Human beings. I'm asking, did you love people as you love yourself?
Yes, sir, absolutely. And it was pretty easy to love them like myself, because I didn't like myself much neither.
I see. That's very clever. I've heard enough. 150 years in purgatory. Next!
St. Peter finished with his long line of new recruits.
It's not done yet.
By the way, there's awards for good actors.
St. Peter finished with his long line of new recruits and then turned to next task at hand as the Angel Gabriella and her sidekick flooded in on the side.
Ah, Angel Gabriella, so glad you're here. You gotta head down to Earth and help these human beings. It's Christmas Eve, and lots of people like that farmer are clueless when it comes to loving their neighbor. You and your sidekick have got to help them learn what Christmas really means.
Yes, sir, we're ready. What should we do first?
Well, there's a wrestling match that just ended.
You gotta get a seat,
I'm worried about the tag team duo that just won the match. One calls himself Crazy Jack, and the other calls himself Big Daddy Biceps. Take your sidekick, and you can start there.
Okay, sounds good. Come along, sidekick. We're on our way.
I'm coming. The Angel Gabriella and her sidekick Angel were suddenly transported to Earth and found themselves in the dressing room of two wrestlers who had just won the biggest match of their careers.
Wow, I was awesome! Did you see my moves? My incredible strength. I amaze myself. My arms are huge. Sometimes I just like to kick my own biceps. And yeah, you were pretty good, but I'm better. We won because of me, because I'm insane. I should have eaten that guy like I did last week. Did you see how terrified they were when I make my crazy Jack and sing face?
Make the face!
Make the face! Wow, that's a pretty insane face, crazy. Oh my God.
Just then, the Angel Gabriella, with her wings concealed so she would look like an old girl, stepped closer to the wrestlers.
Gentlemen, congratulations on winning the match. But of course, you must know that the kind of thing is just not that important.
Wait, what? Who are you?
Don't make me angry or I'll make the crazy Jack face again.
My name is Gabriella, and I am here to remind you that today is Christmas Eve, and trying to eat people is just not a good way to spend the holidays. We've been trying to help you from heaven for a long, long time. Hey, whatever happened to the angel we sent last year? Where is he?
Sleeper hole.
Never recovered.
Gabriella felt she was getting nowhere, so she revealed her wings and showed that she was an angel. And thanks to her sidekick Angel, a great light shone on her face as well.
Oh my God.
Boys, this is your last chance. I am Gabriella, the angel, and I am here to tell you that you must love your neighbor as yourself.
But in my apartment, my neighbor is an 80-year accountant whose feet smell like cheese.
Yeah, I ain't kissing his biceps.
No, not that kind of neighbor. Everyone is your neighbor. Start loving everybody, and do it now. Don't make me come back at midnight and haunt you, like that other Christmas story.
Narrator.
This is a little pause and refreshes.
Oh.
In the light of this messenger from heaven, the restless could see that they needed a change. They saw that throwing big elbows was not the secret of happiness, and they started to try to love.
Oh, Crazy Jack. Only now, by the light of this angel, do I see that you have always been there for me. You are a beautiful man, Crazy Jack.
I didn't know you were black until now. Let's never fight again, Big Daddy Biceps.
So that first mission was pretty successful, but things were just getting started. St. Peter brought the angels back to Heaven's Gate and prepared them for
Vanity
what was
Four.
to come next.
Stage.
Great job with the wrestlers.
Nance.
Great job with the wrestlers, angels. But now I need you to deal with some musicians. I'm sending you to Hollywood, where a group called Vanity 4 is in no way ready for heaven.
And off the angels went to Hollywood, where the rock band had just finished a concert.
Vanity, be good.
Vanity 1. Vanity 1.
Oh,
yes, that's me.
the queen. That's you.
Vanity 1.
Girls, we are nasty. The nastiest? Did you hear that applause? How did this whole world ever survive before we were around?
I don't know. People just love us so much.
Girls, do you think my hair is less than perfect?
I hate it when it's less than perfect. Of course not. You're perfect.
We wouldn't let you stay in the group if you weren't one of us.
I know.
Then the two angels appeared to them, though sidekick Angel was in the background.
Ladies, if you could just step away from the mirror for a minute, I'd like to talk with you.
What does she want?
Is that me? Oh, yeah. Step away from the mirror.
Why would I want to do that? Right.
I am a messenger from heaven, here to give you a chance to change. You need to start loving your neighbor as yourself.
My neighbor's not as pretty as me.
Whether they are pretty or not, everyone deserves to be loved.
Oh, honey, that's a sweet idea, honey, but it will never get you a house like the mansion I have in L.A.
Okay, Sidekick Angel, words are getting us nowhere. Let's show them who we are.
Turn the lights off.
Turn this way, Trent.
The lights went out again, and the heavenly ray of light once again lit up the angel Gabriel's face. Yeah, Gabriella. She was radiant.
I could really use whatever cream she's on her face. That silky smooth complexion is not from face cream. I think this girl is an angel.
The musicians dashed away from their mirrors and cowered together in fear. Then Gabriella spoke.
I am an angel from heaven, and I want you girls to go back to singing in church and give some of your millions to the poor.
Okay, we will.
Whatever you say, holy angel.
When I get to heaven, will I be as free as you?
Maybe. We'll see what we can do.
Okay, next scene.
Lights on.
Wow. Good job, girl. Thank you.
Great,
St. Peter, you're on. St. Peter, you're on.
Nice job.
The college boys. Oh, yeah.
It was another success, and so the angels went back to heaven for further instructions from St. Peter.
You angels are doing fantastic tonight, but the toughest challenge is still before you. I'm sending you now to a scary, dirty, foul place. People on Earth call it a college dorm. There are a couple of young guys there who have stopped studying, socializing, cutting their hair, and haven't washed a t-shirt since last spring. Get them off the couch and feeding the poor, and you'll save 2 more souls.
Meanwhile, in the College of Fine Arts,
Well, that's the new high score, 12,006,000. A new record, creepy. We mastered level 10 in just 8 months, 1 week, and 11 hours.
And I only lost the circulation of my legs 9 times. What else you got in that box of video games?
I can't reach it from here, but I think that's the last one actually. There's no more. We might have to get off the couch and actually go buy another one.
Hey, let's not rush into this. Let's order a pizza first and think about it.
Kid, how many times you want to have pizza in a row? We had it for breakfast and lunch yesterday, and breakfast and lunch today.
Yeah, what's your point?
just then, the angel Gabriella and her helpful sidekick appeared.
Boys, look at you two.
Can't see the screen. The girls' room is down the hall.
We're not looking for the girls' dorm. We're here to save your souls.
I think I'm sitting on a burrito from last night.
Pizza.
Forget the burrito. It's Christmas Eve and you boys need to be outside helping someone.
Come on, I just saved an evil princess from an evil gorilla. Give me a break.
Well, I didn't want to do this to you, but you leave me no choice. Helpful sidekick lights, please.
Suddenly, the TV went dead.
Hey.
The lights went out through all of the campus, and a brilliant beam from heaven was shining yet again on Gabriella's face.
Young men, you must get off the couch now and go to help Huntford. The destiny of your soul depends on it. Please take a shower first. P.U.
The college students saw the error of their ways, decided to help other people, and even to bathe once in a while. So St. Peter wasted no time in bringing the angels back for their final challenge.
Corella girls to the stage, please.
Corella girl!